Hello. I forgot to turn the TV off. One second. I've got to bring up my comment. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, back. G'day, Daz. Welcome, brother.
G'day, Dad.
Oh.
Welcome, brother.
Got to turn myself off. Oh. Okay. I need a little splash screen so I can press start then, not get myself ready. Cascade Lager. One ob so far. G'day Roger the Pirate, thanks for joining me. G'day Billy, or Bill. Hope you guys enjoyed that last video. That was very, very fun. It was a very fun video. I'm not too sure I'm actually going to be doing tonight. Painting. Just thought I'd hang out and do a bit of painting and a bit of a chat on stream. Let me know if the volume's okay, that sort of thing, because I haven't really got much of a set. I've got literally a camera pointing at me at the moment. I've only got a few beers tonight, Pirate. Roger the Pirate, only 6 beers, so I won't get too drunk. Jason the Colts came out. I can hear the fish. I'll turn the fish off, hang on. I'm going to turn off fishy fish. There you go, I turned the fishy off. He's a bit noisy, that fishy. Just going to sit here and paint, really. If you guys want to ask me any questions or whatever, I don't know, about 40k or whatever. Life of Daz as a kid. Ask me anything you want to ask me. Good old James. It's a bit hard to see in this light because he's actually black, because I've undercoated him black. This guy's out of Space Crusade, I believe. I got that from Lewis. It was in the last video of Daz there. Just going to smash this guy with purple. Yeah, I had KFC for dinner that night, Daz. I only had a few chips and that. I didn't have like a huge amount. But yeah, I think the smell of KFC made everyone hungry for the KFC, so we ate KFC. Bill, life in Tassie is awesome. It's like ever since the internet was like a thing, it's been really good. Like before we had internet, Tassie was a bit hard to like get stuff, and especially things like game search shop sort of stuff and models. But now you've got internet, you can buy whatever you want. Connect to lots of more people, but you can still live in like a really nice, quiet city. Was it? Oh yes, I do. I do. Every day I feel like a king, Roger. Very lucky man. Just base coating these guys purple, basically. Not much else to really talk about here. Just going to get him up to... Where is he? This guy's like the leader Genestealer dude. Focus. Not on me. There we go. It's a bit hard to see, but he's like the leader Genestealer dude. So I want to paint all the guys the same colour as him. The light might be a bit full on, but I sort of need a bit of light to paint with, so I'm not too sure that you can balance right with that. Maybe if I can move it closer. Oh, there we go. I was going to call this the Bob Rolfus stream. So I said a Bob Rolfus, but no, I thought it better not. I was going to put 40k in the title, but I forgot to put 40k in the title, so... No one knows it's a 40k stream, but you know, whatever. So So the reason why I'm painting Genestealers now is because I played Genestealer cults who like worship these dudes, but they're actually good in the game as well. So I thought I'd better get some, keep up with the trend and that sort of thing. Don't want to be falling behind in the old meta in 40k. Yeah, we got through the challenge. I'm glad Dad made it through the challenge. All right, Daz. I was a bit worried about him there a couple of times. I thought he was going to overdo it, but no, he's all good. Can you hear the old? Can you hear the Is the aircon a bit loud in the background there? Oh, I tell you what, our Hungry Jacks is awesome. Zorkor? Actually, Daz and I did a Hungry Jacks video a while ago, and we both commented how good it was. Like, normally Hungry Jacks is pretty average in Tassie. This is actually really, really good. So I actually am pretty excited to do a Hungry Jacks challenge. As often as I can get time to spend with Daz, Bill, like, because we both live, it's about 50 k's away, isn't it, Daz? About 40 to 50 k's away from each other. It's a bit hard sometimes. Both working full time, and we both have like weird rosters. Oh, I've knocked me a bit off. No, that's all right. Let's get the glue out later. We'll move on from him because he's lost a bit. But yeah, pretty rarely do challenges. Like, I think we've done about 3 or 4. I think we're Daz at the moment in the last year or so. Obviously, we could do more if we had more time to spend with each other, but yeah, life gets in the way. Yeah, I think because there's just so much competition, Daz, like, everyone's so close to each other, if you're a bit crap, then everyone just goes somewhere else. So you've got to be really, really on top of your game to, like, get the customers in. Because Hungry Jacks was, like, so... When they first opened, it was really, really bad. And no one went there, then they sort of started getting it better. People slowly went back to them. Love this guy's got a big... Where's the camera? All my life, Bill is my brother. So I'm 30... No, I'm not 30. I wish I was 30. I just turned 40 this year, so over 40 years now we've been brothers. Brothers from the same mother. Oh, the old painting's a bit of a grind sometimes. You slowly get it done. The worst part about painting is always the base coat because it just takes the longest. I could have probably airbrushed these, but getting the airbrush out and trying to set it up, get the paint the right consistency can just be a bit annoying sometimes, but it's only like 10 models, just quickly brushing on some purple, it's not too bad. It's all about getting a little bit done at a time. Oh, very much so, Daz. Painting is a very laborious task. Sorry. I do that from time to time. I get a bit carried away with my brush and I knock it out of my hand. Like, if you get a good groove going, it's not too bad, but sometimes you just can't paint for like weeks on end. You just really try to get through the block. Bit of water, keep the brush fresh. But he's a really good painter. Like, I think he puts a lot of time and effort into it, so it's like a bit harder to get started and stuff like that. Whereas I'm more about just getting the job done, just like do a fairly basic standard, just get like a pretty quick and rough and ready paint job up and going, just to get things painted on the table. Actually, because of Daz, Roger. When I was probably about 13 or 14, Daz took me into like a game shop and they had like warhammer stuff there, and I can't remember why I went into that. I think Daz just like that sort of stuff too, like fantasy sort of thing, and yeah, I loved it from the day I walked in there. Oh, thanks, Daz. I haven't put any posts up on YouTube or Facebook. I don't bother. Yeah, and I saw like some skeletons, out of it's kind of like the Evil Dead movies. Armies of Darkness is probably one of my favorite movies. Like the skeletons and stuff, and then seeing them actually as models is like, oh, this is really cool. And then one thing led to another, and I got orcs. I'm not a huge AFL fan, Bill. Both Daz and I go for Sydney Swans. I sort of gave up on AFL once. What's his name? Buddy Franklin went to Sydney Swans because I just thought I was just a bit of an idiot. Just another overpaid footballer that's not really going to do much for the actual team, and he hasn't done anything for the team, to be honest. We haven't won any premiership. We haven't really been in the top 8 much, really, I don't think, or at least in the main finals. Oh, Port Adelaide's a good team. You went from Adelaide, are you, Bill? But yeah, it's just dumb. Like, why would they want to pay all this money just for a full forward who's sort of not? He's just sort of at the peak of his career, starting to go downhill at the time. So yeah, just gave up. Oh, so from Sydney, but you support Port. Any story behind that at all, Bill? Where's my broken guy? There he is. Put him to the side. Put him up there. Of course you would be, Roger, from New South Wales, aren't you, Rog? I can see the appeal. It's a lot more rough and tough and that sort of thing. It actually is quite a tactical game, rugby. Oh, fair enough. Doesn't matter who you barrack for a while, as long as you enjoy it. Because Port Adelaide used to be Collingwood colours, didn't they? And the actual whatever it's called, SAFL team colours are actually Collingwood. I'll get a nice bit of purple on the Genestealers now. I love painting models from a black undercoat just because I like the darker colours. I don't know why, just something I like. I've tried painting from lighter colours and it just annoys me. Just get their carapaces a bit more purple. Right. Give me 1 second, we're back in the Roosters' eye. I think St. George are my favourite team just because I probably the Sydney Swans colours. So if I was going to barrack like a rugby team, I know there's like 2 different codes, but yeah, I would say St. George Dragons. Be back in one memento. I need to get some glue. Eyes back. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a live game of rugby. That'd be pretty cool. Just need to. Where did he go? He's up here. Didn't really have much of a point of contact. Nothing worse when you go to paint a model and it falls apart because you haven't put it together properly. Who does your brother go for, Roger? Who does Robbo5 Life go for? Same team? The old placky glue? The old plastic cement. Why did you go to that shop on that day, Daz? Did you just want to go check out 40k stuff, or was another reason? I think it was Let's Play Games. No, that was up the side street. I can't remember what that was called now. Oh, man. Oh, no. Fat fingers. It's gone. Oh, it's gone between my legs. Oh, there's a bit of chicken there from the challenge down there, Daz. Just one moment. Problem with having dark carpet and dark models, it's very hard to find. Where's my phone? I'm still here. Chat amongst yourselves. Oh. Found it. Turn that off now. Oh, there we go. Could be a struggle trying to find stuff. Oh, okay. So you used to play D&D, did you? I didn't know that, Daz. Didn't realise you were a D&D player. Very cool. I don't mind role playing, but I don't know. I think I prefer like the battling side of stuff. Yes, please hit the like button. G'day, Caveman. Welcome to the stream. I think my chat's died on my phone. There we go. So I'll glue this dude back down. So we'll put him to the side so it doesn't get knocked off again. Probably the old plastic cement. It takes ages to dry, but it's a very good bond. Oh, there's that KFC. I know what we should do, Daz. Oh, just on my phone, because I haven't got like a proper thing set up here. I'm just literally, I've got a phone for streaming on it. I use my normal phone to like check the chat, and sometimes it goes out of sync and stuff. Now I fall behind in the chat. bit of role play in the bedroom there, Caveman. I like role play games, but I don't know. I find it a bit. I don't know. I can be a bit socially awkward sometimes, and I find it a bit weird. Almost dummy base coat. I have to leave the other guy till last day. If the birds get too noisy, let me know, and I'll try to keep them quiet, but they're in the same room here at the moment. What's your favourite sporting team, Caveman? We've been talking about sporting teams. P&G. What's P&G? Enlighten me in the chat. Do I want to know what P&G is? Probably not. Sometimes you can paint a model for like 5 minutes and not actually get anything done. I don't think I'm in that sort of space at the moment. Get him right up in the crevices. Oh, okay. No, fair enough, Caveman. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not a big sports person. I like my car racing. Definitely, that's probably my favourite sort of sport. Hands down, most favourite sport. I like the noise, the sound, the smells. One more. Manchester's... Oh, no, I can't stand football. Cannot stand soccer at all. It's like cricket. Any game you can end in a draw after like playing for like 3 hours. It's like, what's the point of playing the game if it's going to take, just go to a draw. It's like Test cricket. But he played a Test game of cricket for 5 days and there's still no winner. It's like, how long do you want? 2 weeks? Bloody stupid, to be honest. Oh yeah, power boats are cool. I didn't get the mango one. Is that core? If I get your name wrong, just tell me I'm an idiot and I got your name wrong, so I know. I'll try to get it right next time. Don't try to correct me though, because it's more fun trying to work it out. Hey Patricia. So now I feel like I should be doing a food review or something. All of Daz's friends are here now. No one from my 40k group's here, so I should do a food review or something. I've got nothing to review. Yeah, true. I do like I love going to a cricket game, especially like a day-nighter. Getting on the beers and just sitting around in the nice weather, having a few beers with friends, watching a bit of cricket. The last game I saw was Australia versus England one day, and that was really, really good. 2-minute noodles. Yeah, paint water challenge. I hate to know what's in these sort of paints. Probably something not nice. I could sell my paint water, I suppose, instead of bath water. I could try wheel up paint water. Get like Coke and see how what it does my brushes. It'd probably be nice actually. It'll dissolve it, I reckon. Yeah, I was tempted to go watch the test match, but it was ended in 3 days, so I'm glad I didn't. Bit of tissue action. Oh, middle mate over here is probably not quite dry enough, so there's purple done. Well, apparently we're getting the Commonwealth Games, so there you go. That might be good to go watch some Commonwealth Games action, I don't know. It's only really us in England anyway, in Commonwealth Games now. There you go, food review, Cascade Lager, beautiful, 10 out of 10. Would buy again, would recommend. Paint water, Wilt Soda Stream. I should get the Soda Stream out again. No, I don't do cooking videos, Bill. My cooking's like my painting. Very basic and gets the job done. Yeah, we put a bit in. I don't know why. I mean, fair enough. That's not going to be dry enough. No way. I'm going to be a Genestealer down for a little while, but that's fine. Is that even... That's not even connected on there. Oh dear. The troubles we have trying to paint models and trying to glue them down at the same time. We'll give them a bit of purple and then we'll glue them back down again later. It's not really an important bit, but it looks cool, so I suppose it is important if it's all about looks. It makes no difference in the game. Oh yeah, that'd be alright. I love a good bit of Australia versus India. That's always good. I must admit, that's always a good watch. Australia versus New Zealand's alright. Australia versus England's always a bit... I don't know, it's just too much. They have like an Australia versus England, and like really hype it up, but it's never any good. I mean, we normally smash them, but sometimes they smash up, but it's never like really a competition. Normally one way or the other. Whereas like Australia versus India, it's like, you know, you just don't know. But I haven't really paid much attention to cricket since like all the old commentators have passed away or retired, especially like Richie Benaud and that sort of thing. All you need, Bill, is your phone. If you got a mobile phone, that's all you need. I've literally got a Samsung S7 as my recording device. You don't need anything fancy at all. Like honestly, if you go on like eBay, get some smashed up old phone that you can barely see the screen on, the camera works all right. You got your recording device. You can upload it straight to YouTube from your phone. I mean, any basic computer can actually render or edit a video. Like, it doesn't take much at all. The main thing is that you really need is a bit of effort, which I don't have very often. Got to put the effort in. Well, if you got the effort, you got the, the passion. Hey, Jackson, welcome to the stream. That sort of thing. That's all you need. Like, you don't need anything else. Passion and just a bit of hard work. They'll get you more. They'll get you a lot further than fancy devices, that sort of thing. Chip away this plastic glue again. Oh, sorry, my blowed a bit hard there. These carapaces are absolute nightmare to stick. Where's he gone? Like as Daz said, he uses his own phone. This uses a phone. Like, go to cache converters. Like, even like cache converters. I would probably say like an S7 is probably like the oldest sort of phone you want to use. Anything older, probably the quality won't be as great. But an S7, it's got the perfect like quality just for streaming, because you don't need like high quality or anything like that or to record with. Let's try this again. Like, I see channels like, they've got like 4K video like cameras and all this special sound equipment. It's not, and it's not even really entertaining, like, or very engaging like actual videos. It's just overproduced. It's like the V8s, they've got all this high-tech, fancy stuff, but it's just not as exciting as like grassroots sort of racing where, like, people out there trying really hard, having a lot of fun, not trying to win like huge amounts of money like these V8 sort of guys are. Yeah, your quality is always great, Roger. Like, there's nothing wrong with your quality. Like, your sound's fine, your recording's fine. As long as you can watch it back without going, oh, sounds a bit dodgy or whatever, then it's fine, yeah. Yeah, that's right, K-Man, the old 4K OnlyFans. Or it's just you just say, oh, I can record in 4K. Where's my broken guy gone? Is that the guy there? Oh, yeah, that's the guy. You stay up there, little fella. So we've done the base coat. I'll go to the next coat, I suppose. Just me shaking me paints on stream. Making it all wobbly now. That's not, that one's not opened yet, so we don't open that one first. Yeah, that's right, Daz. The only real high-tech bit of equipment I have is a gimbal, because I move my camera around a lot like that when I'm recording my 40K videos. It just gets rid of some of the shake and that sort of thing. It makes it a bit more smoother, but it probably doesn't even make much difference, to be honest, now that I think about it. Just thought I'd get it just because, it'd be a nice little thing to have. That might be a whole new little fetish there, Daz. Just get someone with like they might want to buy like the stuff that's out of your beard, comb it out into like a little tub and sell it to them on eBay or something. Daz's beard slop. There you go. Probably not, but actually there probably is. We all know what the internet's like. Yes, I did sell their bath water. Is that even going to make any difference? It's probably not quite light enough, is it? It's been ages since I paid my big guy. I don't think this is going to make a hell of a lot of difference, but I'll do it anyway. Oh no, that's all right. So what I'm doing now is dry brushing. So I started with a black base coat, which is like a primer, so it gets the paint nice and gives a nice base to work on, and it won't come off the actual model. Then I went a dark purple for a base coat. Now I'm doing a slightly lighter purple for a dry brush. Building up layers as we go. Like I miss doing my Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that caveman. Someone, yeah, the woman selling her farts. Now that would be, oh, I don't know. I don't think anyone could handle one of Daz's farts in a jar. That'd be too much. That'd be too much. This is why I chose Genestealers. You literally just got to do the entire colour over the entire model. You don't have to worry about too much. But if I try to paint anything too intricate, I'll either forget I'm talking to this chat or, yeah, I'll make big mistakes on it. Ooh, misses. Metallica song, I don't know. You're the one telling the story there, Daz. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I wasn't really going to stream. I've had a bit of a bugger of a day at work. Had to do like all this extra training for this whole new thing we're going to do at work. And I was like, can't be bothered stream. But I thought, no, I'll do it. Like I said, you can have the best equipment in the world. Yeah, something like that, Daz. But 90% of it's just actually taking the effort and just the ability to, you know, when you're not feeling... I'm not saying I'm not feeling great, I'm feeling fine, but just you don't have like the energy just to get through it. Yeah, I'll get the reference down there. The more consistency you can be with your uploads and just like doing what you can, the better. What was that one? Ooh. Daz could give you a big jar for 1K, I reckon. You get like one of those big jugs. You'd soon know once you open it, Jackson. You'd soon know once you open it if it's full or not. Trust me. You can... Well, what you could do is you could like sell like a KFC fart or something. Just eat KFC until you really got a fart, or like a sell it. There we go. There we go, Daz. Will it fart? Just get like a massive meal of like Macca's and see if it smells different from like a KFC fart or something. Oh, the joys. Anybody want to talk about 40k? We're just going to talk about farts or not. I don't care. I'm happy to talk about farts. Yep, the birds have it. Yep. See, the birds agree. Oh, Daz. I can imagine that's pretty bad. Yeah, although I love almond oil brand. That's the only oil brand I can eat. I love almond oil brand. If I feel like I need a fibre hit, and at my age, I'll probably do need a fibre hit every more often than not. I like the old almond oil brand. That's always nice. Probably a bit higher in sugar, but it's got the fibre, which is what counts. You need the fibre. Which game, Jackson? There's been quite a few out. Xbox 360. I'm trying to think what that could be. Oh. Not Vermintide. That's a bit newer than that. I think it's like a Witch Hunter sort of one. But like a witch hunter going around killing stuff, I don't know. That might have been Space Hulk, actually. Yeah, that's probably Space Hulk on the 360. I'm pretty sure I had Space Crusade on the PS1. Yeah, try and find it, because I'm interested to find out. My dude of the dot. No, I'll just stay over there for now. Where's my beer? I haven't touched my computer for actually gaming for a long time. I actually upgraded to like Windows 11 because something went wrong with my sound card and I couldn't get any sound. I haven't just installed anything. I think I've installed... I'll install PUBG again because I was going to play PUBG, but I never got around to playing it. Now we've done one more shade of purple. We're going to do another shade of purple. 3 purples. The 3 Ps. Where are we? Genestealer purple for Genestealers. It's got a bit of a block lid. I don't think it's actually in the best shape, this purple. You can't upgrade to Windows 11. Huh. It's a bit weird. Oh, Space Marine. Yeah. That's actually been, that's had a bit of an update lately. Like they remastered it and there's going to be a Space Marine 2 coming out, but I've never actually played it. Yeah, it's definitely on my to play list because I've heard a lot of good things about it. Oh. It's pretty bad when you put your brush in the pot and no paint gets on the brush. Yes, 3D printing is definitely a thing nowadays. It's don't know. I like my models. I like my plastic models. I think 3D printing's good and very handy. Oh, that's a bit strong on the old. No, that's alright. Doesn't matter. Went a little bit too hard on the Genestealer purple, but it's fine. The new Total War. The new Total War is just Warhammer, like not fantasy battles. Don't know if you can sort of tell on the stream, but that's a bit hard to tell, just lighting fuzziness because of the. If I get out of the, I don't know. One on the left, this one's been dry brushed a couple of times. It's only been dry painted once. You need a big printer for that one, Daz. Well, you can do it in parts, I suppose, and then like glue it together. I'm guessing you're talking about Ron Jeremy there. If old Paddy Joe was in the house, he'd be getting really excited right about now. You don't want to know, caveman. You don't want to know. I'm sure you probably do know, being part of Daz's live streams and that sort of thing. I've got a little drill. I can drill little bits and stuff into it so I can stick it together with like pins and that sort of thing if I need to. Probably need a bit of extra strength, I reckon. Because where it's going to need all the strength it needs, that's for sure. Oof, bloody hell. There you go, the balls too. You got the ball. Cock and balls. I've got 9 to, well, I've got 10, but this guy still is in need of repair, so I'm going to pay 10. All up, I got 30 to paint in total, but I'm gonna paint 10 up. Coming units to 10. So that's why I want to get 10 done. So I've got like a unit of them. They got like a special rule where they come out of like the ground and they can get really close to enemy and like turn them and charge them. You can tie them up or they can kill them. One lager? Oh, definitely not. No. It's probably about one lager per 10 models. Unless if I have any more than that, it's just a nightmare. Yeah, there you go, Caveman. Oh, look out, here he is. Here's Paddy Joe. You heard Ron Jeremy, he came running. No worries, Paddy. I understand about early starts. I know all too well about that. You have a good night, Paddy. Get some sleep. So you're back at work now, aren't you, Daz? I have to try to make some time. Well, now kids, you work Mondays normally, don't you, Daz? Yeah, you work Mondays. So I'm just going to say I normally have like a Monday free where like the kids are at school and Linda's at work, but I don't think Paddy's going to sleep. He's going to go to bed and have a think about Ron, I reckon. I'll have a bit of a think about Ron. Have a bit of a think about Ron in bed before he goes to sleep. The Centurion Challenge, is that the 100 nuggets? I'll do that. I'll do 100 nugs, I reckon. Yeah. That should be like a national holiday or something. Rob one out for Ron. When he dies, when he passes, is he actually dead? If he's dead already, we can do it on his like birthday or something, but if he's not dead yet, we can do it when he dies. 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. What's in a shot? Is it 25 mils in the shot? Or is it 60 mils? Is it 30 mils in a shot and then 60 mils in a double shot? I don't know. Because what would that be? If it was 60 mils a shot, so every 10 would be 600 mils. That 10 again, that'd be 6. Will that be 6 litres of beer? 3 litres of beer. I don't know. Oh, 15 mil. Oh, okay. I don't know. A shot of vodka when I was younger was just a bottle. That's not a lot. Yeah, a bottle of vodka would not last long, that's for sure. Alright, the last one for this purple. Do some actual. You can't even see me painting. I don't know. Is that a thing? Watching me paint or just looking at my face while I paint? I don't know. Oh yes, Daz. I was on the keg and you were on the vodka and you were Here I am talking to Daz for like 10 minutes and I turn around his buddy asleep. He hasn't heard a word I said. Vodka and cranberry, that's right. Ah, the memories. Now dry brushing done. So is it 30 mils for one shot? Or is it 60 mils? Is that a double shot? Yeah, I can't do spirits anymore. I gotta be beer. I know my limit with my beer and how fast I can go to like keep myself going. It's a nice little buzz, but yeah. As soon as spirits come involved, it's just all over the show. Oh, too nice. Need a new brush. Need to actually do some painting now instead of just dry brushing. What's in my little bucket of goodness today? What do I need? That one will do. Yeah, that was epic. I was on the Cascade Stout that night. I was enjoying it very much. Although I did drink... No, I didn't drink. I ate an entire volcano from Godfather's. And the guy at Godfather's goes, how hot do you want your pizza? As hot as you can make it. I regretted that decision very quickly. It wasn't that hot, I don't think. But it gave me the hiccups. Yeah, I was very pissed. That's actually on YouTube, that concert. This dry brushing paint is so annoying to try to get going. Lucius Lilac? Luscious Lilac? I don't know. That's my next paint. It's going to do the claws of this. I've got to sneeze. It's going to happen eventually. Funny you say that, Caveman. I've got an airbrush, which is basically just like a spray can, and that's pretty much what I do most of the time. Like, this guy's basically done. Like if I had more, like these guys I've only got like a few of, so I don't really do them with the airbrush. But like I got my other dudes, and like say I got like 100 guys, I just go across with them with the airbrush, base coat them, sort of do like a highlight with the airbrush too, and it just takes me like 20 minutes. Actually, swearing at the airbrush and getting it to work takes longer than it actually does using the airbrush. Because airbrushes can be very finicky sometimes. Like you go to airbrush, there's like be nothing coming out. There's like be some random ass clog somewhere. You just don't know what's going on. I figured that from Papa Tasda's. The amount of times I was at home and all you could hear from the shed was, "Come on, you bastard." As he was trying to get something to whatever it was, it might have been like a lawnmower or God knows what. Whatever he was trying to do at the time, he was just swearing away at it, just calling all sorts of names under the sun. Good times, good times. Hey Dante, welcome to the stream. Did you have your dinner, did you? Look, now, let's have a chat about our games, because I think you've been a bit hard on me lately. I'm trying to have some fun games with 40k and you're just coming along and blowing me off the board. Oh, yeah, I think both Daz and I can agree. We've led some pretty interesting lives, I think. Definitely met some interesting people over the years, and yeah. I think we're both pretty full of life, I think. Even though we're getting a bit older and a bit slower, but we're both, yeah, we're full of life, full of stories. I think we get that from Papa Tazdaz. He's full of life and stories still. Just doing things, meeting people, just, you know, enjoying life and not letting things get us down. Yeah, so thank you, Daz. Thank you for the support there. If it's my models, if I lose or win because of my models, then I count as a win, I suppose. Yeah, that's true, Kate. That as well, yeah. We used to do lots of bushwalking, didn't we, Daz? Do lots of bushwalking in the old days. Been a while since we've done any of that. Now, this is a... Do I want to do the... I'll do those little bits there. That colour. Do a bit of the carapace in this colour as well, I think. Yeah, I think all the beer and good food's definitely caught up with us as we got a bit older. Oh, my brush has got a bit frayed. That'll do. It can be a bit of a disadvantage. I'm going to blame it on that as well. Too much going on. Actually, have you seen the game Dante where I think it was Warmaster Chris versus Liam Dempsey on DZTV, and he just goes, I was watching the editing back going, this is just fucking shit camera work. Because he was just taking so much time playing the game, and I was thinking, this is the most awful camera work I've ever seen in a video in my life. But that's the thing I love about the DZ guys. They just tell how it is. He was more focused on having fun and playing the game than was actually doing the camera work, which is just awesome. Like I was watching the Freeview tabletop tactics game, and it's like, yeah, they got to be this awesome camera and this great camera work and all the editing, but there was just no soul in it. Like, yeah, like I wasn't actually enjoying watching the people playing the game, like as if they were enjoying playing the game. They're just sort of like going through the motions because this is their job. They make battle reports, so they don't really like play it for the fun of it. I don't know. Yeah, because they had the video on D, and they were talking about the video in their podcast, and they're saying that was just like the worst ever battle report ever recorded. But yeah, they just loved it. That might be interesting. Will it airbrush? Get like Macca's Coke and put it for the airbrush, and I don't know. See what it does. Probably won't do anything exciting, but you never know. That's another thing too, like, with YouTube, I like just doing stuff. Like, I don't want to be just like a channel that does a certain thing, but because the way YouTube works, it just makes you do it that way. So really, I should just say, screw YouTube. Just upload what I want to do, and then if I get like enough followers or whatever, just, give me $10 a month, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing or whatever, I don't know. Poor old Dante had to go move house, apparently, Daz. We helped one of his friends move after the food review. Or it wasn't really a review, just a feast. Hi. Oh, Domino's. Nothing worse when you're paying a model and you find a mold line and you go, oh, well, it's on there now. It's not coming off anytime soon. I reckon old Dante will be up for the Century challenge. I reckon Daz. I reckon he likes the old beard Dante does. Yeah, look, almost been going now. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. I was actually thinking about doing that on this stream tonight. The stop bite challenge, but I don't. Nah, I don't reckon I'll put up too well the next day. I want to take my daughter go-karting tomorrow. Hasn't been decided yet, but we probably will. Oh, hit my elbow. I'm trying to think if I want to hit these guys with a wash or not. Probably not. Nah, won't wash them. Oh, look, they change their rules that often, Daz. You can't live your life by them, can you? It's like you and the bad language. It's like you try to do what they want you to do, but then they change the rules. It's like anything in life. If you can't be yourself, why bother doing it? And it's like actual YouTube gives any money anyway. Like, you're not going to make any money just being pure YouTube. YouTube's just there to get your face out there and like people to learn who you are, then just give you the opportunity to say, I know, if you like what I'm doing, then come watch this on this platform, and then you can pay a little bit extra money, come see me, support me that way. It's like anything these days, Roger the Pirate. It's all about not wanting to be sued or, you know, not get done for something. It's about covering their batucuses. You're talking about my models doing the Tyranids, Daz, or just anyone? Who are you talking about there with the big models? The actual Genestealer cults don't have any big models. No, not these guys. They obviously worship the Tyranids, so when the Tyranids come, they come with their big Riblies. So what the Tyranid, like the Genestealer cults will do, they'll sit in a... So you've got the Patriarch, he sort of sneaks onto like the world somehow, like inside a ship or like inside a meteorite or something. Then he goes around, gives all the local inhabitants what they call a Genestealer's kiss. And then they can either just like turn into Genestealers, or they can be like become hybrids. So that's the first generation of Genestealer cults. And then there's like get more generations, like the next generation's more humans. More humanoid, then they get like up to the fourth generations, or basically just humans with a bit of Genestealer DNA in them. And they can like infiltrate like the Planetary Defense Force or like the nobles or whatever, then they can sort of like start an uprising. Yeah. Because Daz lives in Upper Bumfuck. Let's be honest. I live in like it's basically a city, and whereas Daz lives in the middle of the bush. So Daz is on like wireless 4G or something like that, and I'm on like fiber. That's why Daz has to be a bit careful when he streams, because otherwise it's just, yeah, no good. But then again, it doesn't matter, because as long as he's, doing what he wants to do and that sort of thing, it doesn't matter how good his internet connection is. Start getting into the fiddly bits now, so it's taking a bit longer. I reckon I'll do his next 4 models with my little dry brushing bit. So this is the sort of completed guy. Won't be much more done than that. It's probably hard to pick up on this light in this camera. Oh jeez. I think the last time Daz tried to trim bush, there was a bit of a fire incident. Ever told guys about your little incident at your property, Daz, with the fire? Was that before you started doing YouTube properly, like as your food reviews, that sort of thing? Was that a bit after? I feel like that was a while ago now when you set fire to your property. We laugh about it now though. Oh yes. Because that was always going to end well, wasn't it? It's a the old tried way of burning off your rubbish, put in the old bathtub. Not always proud moments in your life, but we always had a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun. Feels a bit weird because normally I paint to music or like video, so like painting to nothing is a bit strange. I used to love the old bonfire nights and stuff like that, caveman. The old bonfire is always good. Old Papa Daz out in the backyard of his little fireworks, setting them off. The old oil drum fully alight with God knows what in it. Concentration bit. Not been really doing that much of really intricate work. Oh, almost there. The problem with painting, you get through that wall. It's like eating lots of KFC. You hit the wall and you just got to keep pushing through until it's done. Oh yes, Tom Thumbs, that was. Were they little red ones? They're always good. Like little sticks of dynamite. The best ones were always the little ones with the parachutes. Trying to find the parachutes, that was always good fun. These aren't too bad actually. Not too bad at all. You can't even see me. Hang on. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There you go. Now you can actually see me what I'm actually painting. Oh, I've gone sideways. Why have you gone sideways? I've gone all floppy now. Come on, wait. Oh, no. There's the aircon. Oh, I'm slowly coming back. It did not like... Oh. Why is my little widgety thing not working? Oh. Hey, stop. No, camera, you're a bad camera. Good camera, bad camera. Hang on. 1 minute. That's had a few too many, I think. Cameraman down, cameraman down. I'm using my gimbal, but it's not actually connected, so it's gone a bit weird. I think I've gone too far that way. Oh, she's hot. We were. I think she's gone out of balance. That'll do. That'll do. That guy's done. I've got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Chicken meringue. Oh, I've got a message from someone. Who's messaging me? No, no one excited. One of my favourite movies is So I Married an Axe Murderer. And when the guy playing the bagpipes fall over and he goes, "Pipe her down." We've got to pipe it. No, just wax it crack up. This guy's got bones for hands. Oh, there we go. Sometimes I'm thinking, is my chat dead or is it just my chat playing up? Could be either. Could be either at this point. So I Married an Axe Murderer. It's a very good movie. Oh, not the VB. Oof. Oof. The great leader is here. Sayonara, sir. These, well, actually, they probably are probably the closest thing to North Korean guys as you could probably get. The great man, the great leader is here. It's been quite a while since I've seen you, great sir. How is our Winter Olympics big going, Great Master? I tell you what, never been so excited to see someone in my entire life. Last one? One last one for the night. Well, we've got one other dude here, he broke, so he's got to be repaired first. I reckon there'll be one challenge I could not get through a 6-pack of VB. There's no way. I'd get to about 3 or 4 and I'd be like, no, this is enough. No more for me. Thank you very much. Oh, even then, that's 8-pack for $25. Oh no, Daz, nah. There is no way I could. Oh, there is no way I could drink a warm VB. When we were a couple of mates and I, when we were younger, we found some of Dad's VB just sitting in the shed. Yeah, we tried one and oh, that put me off VB for life. Bloody hell, it was so. Warm VB is just not good at all. It does not yet, no. Even the thought about it at this stage is no. I don't know why Dad had VB in the shed anyway. Fair enough, caveman. Fair enough. You cannot deny that logic at all. That is, yeah. That is perfectly fine logic. Solid beer, like beer jelly or something. Yeah, might be different. Oh no, I can drink a cold beer pretty quick. About as quick as I can eat my nugs. Where's my scalpel? Let me play out this bottle first before I head off. Oh. Yeah. No, Ben. No, definitely not. She'll win that one hands down and then she'll be very sick afterwards. Oh, actually, Ben, while you're here, do you want to go go-karting tomorrow with me, Lily? Let me know if you want to go go-karting tomorrow. Don't know what time. If you're interested. Don't know how she can drink gin anyway. It's bloody horrible stuff. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm cleaning up the gunk out of my top of my paint. Oh, it's so satisfying. Ready? Oh, there we go. And now it closes. Wonderful. If you say so, Daz, if you say so. I'm not a big fan of gin. But like we said before, any sort of spirits in that. Can't do it anymore. Back in the old days when I was younger, yeah. No, we've got a dumpling night tomorrow night, I think, Benno. We go dumplings. So if you want to do like a roast or something tomorrow, that's cool, but if not, that's fine. Might have to push back the 2 hours of power till next week maybe. Is this dude ready to go yet? It's probably, hang on. I tell you what, I was pretty skinny before I started working in the bakery, and that was the end of me. No hope after that. Oh, this guy's pretty much dry. I'm just going to do his one more layer on this dude here, then I'll probably head off. Where's all my paint's gone? Hey, Regan, welcome. See, as soon as I say I'm going to head off, everyone starts bloody joining in. G'day, Regan. Welcome to the stream. Make sure you... G-Seals are going all right. Doing a very, very basic job on them, which is why I chose to do them. Because it's easier to stream and paint these dudes at the same time. But, so I'm going to probably do a little bit more maybe here. Don't know if you can pick it up all right. Rah. Rah. Yeah, you didn't really miss much. We talked mostly about cricket and that sort, and beer. It's been more of a cricket and beer stream than a 40k stream. Oh yes, the Templars. Nasty, nasty Templars. They are really good. The Black Templars are a great army. So solid. But then, you just got to be versatile. Like the Genestealers, their main ability is just being able to basically turn one charge something and try to delete it. Which won't work against all armies. If it won't work, don't try to do it. Just try to use them a bit more sparingly. Yeah, I think your list you used against me the other day, Lewis, is pretty good. More bodies on the ground sort of thing. Not only where the Redemptor's points increase, but also the way secondaries work also nerfed them a bit as well. Yes. Yes, Regan, the vow is very strong. This one now. One day I'll get like a little laptop so I can like have like a camera and a microphone and Streamlabs to hook up to a laptop. But right now it's me and me. Just that phone, a camera and a microphone. I actually thought about getting a little esky over here while I was live stream just to go to the fridge, but one good thing about painting, you don't really drink as much beer. It's a bit wet, that paint. She's a bit wet. Well, oh, that's the wrong paint. Oh, God. I've gone into the wrong pot. Not the first time that's happened. A bit on? Yeah. One day, Daz. I don't think I could paint him on stream, no. Way too much effort to paint him on. I don't. Oh no, he's got four. He's got four big stabby things. You think they're still viable out of Iron Hands, Regan? We're actually talking 40k now, Jesus Christ. Talking 40k on a 40k channel. What's gone wrong with the world? Where's me luscious pink gone? Oh, was here somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely awesome. I love the Gladiator tank. It's very cool. Very chunky, very Space Marine-y. Okay. It's going to probably be another 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes I reckon, and we'll have to finish up. I think the glorious leader of the Free Peoples has left us. I'll get sent to the gulag if I finish the stream before he goes. What's that do, Regan? Is that like a bonus to their bolter weapons, or? It's been a long time since we've seen Kim Jong-un in our streams, hasn't it, Daz? Very long time since I've seen him. Maybe he's been busy planning an invasion of Ukraine of Putin or something like that, I don't know. He's a busy man, I reckon. Oh, that could be pretty good, yeah. Oh, White Scars, okay. I was just thinking Crimson Fist for whatever reason. I was thinking, what's that in... I don't know that stratagem in Crimson Fist, because I used to play him a little bit. Yeah, that might be right. Well, I hope he sells the missiles with the floppy ends, because you don't want to keep all the... You don't want to sell the good missiles. Nothing funnier than watching the big grand parade of North Korea and all the missiles had like were droopy on the end because they were made out of foam. Yeah, it does, Regan. StarCraft 2, possibly soon. Don't know. Possibly, maybe not soon, maybe, don't know. I don't want to play with someone. I don't want to play it by myself anymore, I don't reckon. Zerg. Yeah, mained in Zerg. Bit of Zerg and Protoss. Could never get my head around Terran. They were very, very hard army to use. Yeah, I did alright, Daz. I did alright in the old StarCraft 2. Oh yeah, the micro was ridiculous. Did you play much Regan yourself? Like Terran was awesome. Like it was a really good faction, but just really hard to play. Whereas Zerg was basically just select everything and just run forward. Just rely on your massive production potential just to resupply when everything died. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was the same. When Legacy of the Void came out, it just became a bit too much. It was like 40k, it was just too much going on. There was all these other weird units coming up and you had to like set stuff up to bombard and spells going off. I know it's too much. But I think I liked it most when it was just the actual first game before the expansions came out. Yeah. I'm packing my stuff up now. There we go. We got get a family photo. I like doing phantom mode in StarCraft. That's always good fun. Where like one person's trying to kill everyone else, but you don't know what it is. There we go. Hour and a half, roughly. We painted some Genestealers. Very basic standard, but you know, they look alright on the tabletop. Just got to do their bases and give them a rim job, and they'll be done. But yeah, there we go. Some more messages here. But that's it, guys. I'm going to have to finish up now. I've got other stuff to do. Housework. That sort of thing. Yeah, you got to put a rim around your base, see? You do your base and you got to paint the rim around your base. I don't know, Regan. I'm probably going to run Necrons. I reckon they're pretty good. Exactly right. You got to go to a brown rim job. Got to make it brown. Yeah, Necrons most likely. Genestealer Cults possibly. Unlikely. That's my two choices. Necrons are pretty much all painted, so it's always a bonus. Genestealer Cults are so much in the experimental phase and painting phase. It's very hard to tell if they'll even get into a tournament. Probably not till next year if I do run them. But yeah, Necron's point drops, Necron core across everything. It seems pretty damn good. I reckon Necron's will be pretty good. I know my chat's died on the phone. Oh, thank you, Rick. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my playing style of Necrons. It's not overly exciting, but it's just solid. You know, it's what you do in the tournament, that sort of thing. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to check out Daz's KFC video if you haven't checked it already, even though most of you guys did come from there anyway. That was really good fun. But video up soon, I suppose, of Mr. Dante in chat there. We've got a Necrons vs. Genestealer Cult movie. I don't do movies. Thanks, K-Man. Thanks, Regan, for stopping by. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Now I've got to do it. How do I stop this thing? Get the big finger. Boop. Thanks, K-Man. You take care too. See ya.